Hello, this is Morg Mama. I hope we're recording. I told you I would be back. Today's the day. For those people interested in the games that I shared, a couple of the games that I shared the other day, I want to share with you that right now I have 16 pages of games. And among them are The Kissing Murderer, The Winking Murderer, Werewolf, and let's just run through these. I want to speak rather quickly. I want this to be a fairly short. There's Scary Pictionary, Key to the Estate. There's 9 games right here in this document, which I will be more than happy to share with you and email it to you if you can provide that email address. But go ahead and private message me that so that it's not out there for the world to see if you feel better about that. Anyway, if you message me, I will be more than happy to send you this document. Okay, it's a document file. 16 pages of games, and there's 9 pages there. Now, I wanted to let you know that on the werewolf game, I was kind of course, you're going to have the directions. But the thing about the werewolf game, the werewolf doesn't necessarily win in killing the village. The villagers can discover who that person is and kill him. I had mentioned that the moderator starts off first by saying, everybody go to sleep, wake up, somebody died. Well, everybody goes to sleep and he says, werewolves, open your eyes. Who do you want to be dead? And they select somebody. And then close your eyes. Seer, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Or do you want to save this person? And they cannot talk. They cannot mumble. They cannot do anything because the people sitting on either side can sense that maybe they're the ones that it's been addressed to. So that everybody has to be mum as all get out. You can like motion with your eyes or point without really moving your body to any degree. And then they close their eyes, and then the moderator says, wake up, it is morning, it is a brand new day, but someone has died. And they'll say, so-and-so is dead. Who thinks they know who the werewolf is that killed this person? And that's where all the accusations and insinuations start up. Okay, so that was just a little clarification on my not completely concise description of it. Now, speaking of werewolf, you can purchase these. I just haven't gotten any feedback from the guy that makes them. But you can online you can find decks of werewolf cards. I don't know how much they are, but you get 20 or so tokens, or you can make your own tokens using the backs of baseball cards or something. But these are little wooden tokens that the guy used one of those laser thingamajiggies, and there's several different characters. You get 2 or 3 or something or other. Can you see that? The light is right. Okay, there. Isn't that pretty? That's a laser etched. That's a werewolf head. So if you get that, you're it. And then we have the V for villager. And these are all found, and the moderator's in charge of this. He passes these out. He goes around the circle, shakes the bag, and everybody draws one out. This, of course, is going to be backwards, but it says werewolf. And you draw a token out, and hit or miss, you're it. But there's several other characters involved as well. Okay, so much for that. My spider, where did I get it? I got it in Carmel. No, I didn't. I've seen them in Carmel, California, but I got this one in Las Vegas in a gift shop after I had won a couple bucks on Wheel of Fortune thingamajiggy. My shoes, $25 on Amazon. They complete my ensemble. And what trophies do you give your gamers? Okay, if if a villager gets the werewolf, I suppose there would be a trophy for one of them. Anyway, I made trophies. You don't have to. You could make a grab bag or a gift bag or whatever, or not even do it. Now, let's back up a little bit, and let me explain here. For my trophies, I went to Dollar Tree, and I purchased, I believe it was a set of 6 of these little guys. They're kind of ugly and plain. They also have them at Michael's, but they're like $2 more. So I went and sprayed them onto a disc. Got that at Michael's. And then, my light, what is going on? My light. I converted it into that. I made the little hat. I glue gunned that on there. And this on the base says, best scary traditional costume. You know, you have people come as mermaids and stuff like that. How is that Halloween? That's a costume party, but it's not a Halloween costume party, but you have to bear with it. So I made one of these, and for the diversion, tangent off of Halloween, I spray painted it gold, and I put a little red pom-pom on the end of its nose for clown, as in, ha-ha, some costume. Anyway, so that to me was like a, oh well, doesn't matter. So, and then I gave a prize for the best savory dish, whether it was a salad, a pot of beans, or something like that. And so for that one, I made one of, oops, it's a glue gun on there, I think. Yeah. I made one of these, and I put, I made a little bag of flour, a little bag of salt, and I don't remember what else. Maybe I put in a utensil, those kind of mini things you can get over at Michael's, but I made my own little flour sacks and salt sacks to indicate savory. And then for sweet, I did one with sugar and maybe a bowl or something. I don't remember exact, cupcakes or something or other, down here on the base, and I put best savory sweet dish or something to that effect. Could have put an apron on there too. That wouldn't have hurt. But you can, I mean, there's no limit to what you can't dream up on your own. Now, for the kissing doomajigger, kissing, I keep saying kissing, I got something on my mind. The winking murderer, they have these too over at, just when I need to shorten my speech, Dollar Tree. And again, it was like $1. It was gray, ugly. I sprayed it gold, and I made a mask on there, like a Michael mask, and it said, nabbed killer. Now this one wasn't given out because nobody nabbed the killer. They didn't guess who it was. Why? Because the killer had both of their eyeballs painted with eyeballs, so only about 4 people were able to figure out that they were winking at him, and the rest of them either refused or didn't know the difference. Anyway, so there's some ideas. Dollar Tree, take them, spray them, put them on a little platform. This one always comes with a platform. And you're good to go for your trophies. Or you can, do whatever else you want. Anyway, I'll stop right there. Have a wonderful Halloween party.